Our dear departed can hear you. Can you hear the dead? Maybe you can, if first you get this device. Electronic voice phenomena, otherwise known as EVP. These are sounds produced by electromagnetic forces that resemble human speech, we the living, such as recordings of radio transmissions, or static, or recorded background noise, like me. Frank's box takes EVP one step beyond. Live demonstrations are held, where the audience gathered just to hear the operation of Frank's box, by one person with a box, like me. People gathering just to listen to the dead. Almost sounds like the seance of yesteryear.
Une séance.
Now also known as the Ghost Box. It has been available only since the year 2002, when Frank Sumption invented it. Most unfortunately, Frank died of a heart attack in the summer of 2014. But his invention lives on. Frank's box works by sweeping the AM radio band. It captures pieces of dialogue from passing radio stations. Through this soundtrack, a controlling spirit may speak to us in complete sentences. We, the living, when taking part in this seance of the 21st century, often receive messages we regard as the real thing. Messages from the spirit world. So you want to buy a Frank's box. Gather round, kiddies. Frank is supposed to have designed a few dozen different models of his box. The man with the goodies is here. An original Frank's box is priceless. A ghost box built using Frank's design could cost you $1,000. There was a ghost box for the poor man. About the year 2008, a hack was discovered for a small portable radio sold by Radio Shack. The radio model was 12-469, and it sold for $25. While this radio is no longer available at Radio Shack, you may still find used ones online. The hack itself, which you can also find online, causes the radio to continually scan through stations without stopping. But today, we have smartphones, as did Frank himself. All you need do is download an app, a Ghostbox app. There are dozens of different ghost boxes available as apps. And compared to an original Frank's box, these apps are dirt cheap. A couple of bucks, and a great many are free. But if you are old school, the plans for Frank's box are available online for anyone to duplicate and make their own. This is Frank Sumption, shortly before his death, conducting his own spirit box demonstration. It is said that Frank first invented his box to communicate with his dead son.
My father did this. Thing that makes sense if my son was coming through. My father did this. Thing that makes sense if my son was coming through.
What do you get? A telephone to the dead.
I have seen some of the experiments shown in this film actually carried out